Hello, guys, and thanks for joining us on another interesting episode of Madrid, my DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through some very important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid have reportedly received a boost in the pursuit of top target Alphonso Davies, as Bayern Munich are unwilling to meet his wage demands. We are going to be talking you through the insights of that in this episode. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid are set to profit from Miguel Guiterez due to the interest of Arsenal, Manchester City, and Bayern Munich. We are also going to be explaining to you the details of that in this episode, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. The hunt for a left back is underway at Real Madrid, with Bayern Munich's Alphonso Davies continuing to be a major target for the club. While there are major options available with the likes of Ferland Mendy, Fran Garcia, Nacho, Alaba and Eduardo Camavinga all capable of covering the position, the Merengues are looking to rope in a world-class talent to occupy the left flank. Davies is deemed as the ideal candidate to bolster the left-hand side dynamics. Indeed, according to journalist Florian Plattenberg, Alphonso Davies to Real Madrid is beginning to look more and more likely due to Bayern not wanting to pay Davies' current demands. Bayern has been attempting for a considerable amount of time to extend Davies' contract, which expires in 2025, but the Canadian applying pressure on Bayern Munich by demanding a 15 million euros salary to sign a new contract. The Bavarian are contemplating halting the renewal. The increased financial package being asked by the player has stagnated negotiations, allowing Real Madrid the opportunity to capitalize on their rift and sign a target they have long admired. In the event an agreement is not reached, as is looking like the most realistic scenario today, Bayern Munich would look to sell Davies in the summer of 2024. The 70 million euros rated speedster could have an affordable term in the summer, as Bayern would not want to risk losing a lucrative commodity as a free transfer in 2025. Nonetheless, Los Blancos will continue to monitor the situation of other left backs in the market. Former Real Madrid Castilla product Miguel Guiterez could prove to be an appealing option, given that the club can resign him from Girona for just 8 million euros. Chelsea's youngster Ian Maatsen has been rumored to be a potential alternative to Davies as well. Having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere, as Real Madrid could profit as Arsenal, Man City and Bayern Munich eye former fullback Miguel Guiterez was one of the stars of the night for Girona, as they beat Barcelona on Sunday to go past Real Madrid and assume pole position in the La Liga table. The former Real Madrid youngster showcased his immense potential and the progress he has made since leaving the Merengues for the Catalan outfit last year, even scoring a brilliant goal against Xavi Hernandez's men. In light of his impressed performances at Girona over the past 18 months or so, Guiterez has attracted a plethora of admirers from across Europe. Indeed, according to journalist Rodra, the former Real Madrid left-back is very much on the radar of German champions Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich could be looking at Guiterez as a possible replacement for their main left-back Alphonso Davies, who interestingly is Real Madrid's top target. Along with that, Premier League heavyweight Arsenal and Manchester City are also tracking the young Spaniard ahead of the January transfer window. This will come as music to the ears of Real Madrid, who still own 50% of Guiterez's side and could profit big if he is sold, given that he has a 35 million euros release clause. At the same time, though, it must be noted that Real Madrid are not entirely ruling out the possibility of Guiterez returning to the club, much like Fran Garcia did this past summer. Los Blancos have the option to buy the ex-Castilla ace for a fee of 8 million euros next summer. But at this point, their main aim remains Bayern Munich's Alphonso Davies. With contract talks with the Bundesliga champions not progressing well, the chances of the Canadian arriving at the Bernabeu are growing. So there are a lot of moving plans in the story, and it remains to be seen how things develop as Guiterez continues to impress at Girona. So having talked about that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time at Hala Madrid to us all.